Hey guys, so I know that I promised to come back here like immediately, but I didn't because life had other plans for me, and so I was not able to come back. But guys, I am excited to I said that I will be real last time, and I want to be real today. So first, let me just say thank you for those who've been watching and those who've been reaching out and telling me that these stories are just helping them. I am just grateful to God. And so my phone broke, but before my phone broke, I just had a very rough time and a very bad time. Last time we talked about trust, and we said that God knows us and that He knows everything that we love, and I said that God will sustain and keep those things and everything, and I said that He knows what is best for us. And so after like 3 days, I lost a very important uh, relationship, and I was mad. I was furious at God, and for the first time I was not blaming it on myself or someone else or the devil. I was just like, God, how can you do this to me? Because I was very sure it was Him. I mean, I had trusted that He will keep it. Like, I was just trusting on God, and so I was just mad. I was like, no, you cannot take this away from me. And I paced around the house just waiting for it to be a joke, and I refused to listen to Him. So I was in my room, and then um, I was like, God, how can you do this to me? And He was like, trust me. I could not even let Him finish those words. I was like, shut up. I do not trust you. Yeah, I told God to shut up. I told you I'll be real. So I was like, shut up. I don't trust you right now. And so He did shut up. He's a gentleman. So I cried, I screamed, and I did all those things, after messing myself up. I was like, okay, now what? Now what will I do? So, He just never leaves. He was still around. So he was like, um, trust me. And I was shaking my head like, trust you. Look at me right now. Look at this. I'm not in a position to trust you right now. Like, did I lie to people that you understand what we love most and that you will sustain and keep it? And He was like, trust the process. That is something that I've been studying on, something that I've been thinking about, and something that I've seen stories on. Just trusting the process. I will tell you about it later. So I was like, how? Where? What process? A process to where? Like, I felt like everything was just gone because I had like invested prayers and everything in that, and I just felt like, no, that is not the way. Like, I felt now, no. And He said that all things are working for my good, and I was like, God, I don't need these verses. Please tell me something else. Tell me something else. And He continued reminding me of my plans are good for you, and I wasn't listening, guys. But over the time, I was angry and I acted out of anger, even towards people and all. But over those time, that is when my phone broke down. And I'm also blaming it on God, but I'm grateful it did because I was too angry and I was all over people and all over people businesses. But I am grateful. But guys, if over those 3 weeks that I've not been with my phone, like, God have taught me a lot. Like, I am even grateful for that, for what happened to me. I'm not saying that it doesn't hurt. It does hurt, but guys, I am trusting in God, and I can see it. Like, I have been. He has explained it to me, and for the first time, I wanted an explanation from God and not from someone else or from friends or all. I remember asking God, like, how am I going to get through this? Like, I felt like I needed a whole city to get through this, but God was like, I got you. I'm here. And so I just had to trust Him. Those moments when you're like and you need a hug, and the only person around there to give you that hug is God. That was those moments. But guys, if I look at my life right now, like last year I lost my job. Like, I just gave up on it because it was just too tiresome. to test them. I gave it my all. I tried everything, like I took loans and all, and it was just not working. So like this year I decided, you know what, I cannot do this anymore. But those who knows me, you know that I love my job. I love my job. So I just felt weary, like it's wearing me down and it's not doing anything. So like it felt bad leaving something I love and doing something that I don't have a passion towards it. But when I look at it right now, I mean, look at this situation with the corona thing. Like, what would I be selling? Like, there are no clothes out there for us to sell or anything. Like, it was all God. It was all God. So, what I'm saying, it's like probably the heavens are waiting on you to give up on something that you've been holding on so long. And they're just like, is she ever gonna give up on this? Or is he ever gonna give up on this? You know, because it is all God. Like when you trust in Him, we sometimes we pray, but we are not trusting in God. We are trusting in God in our plans, but not in His plan. Like, what about His plan? You know, mostly we focus on our plan, but probably the heavens are just waiting for you to just give on those things, you know. And I want to repeat and say again that all things are just working for your own good, because I am a witness of that. Right now, I'm a witness of that. It's not like I have everything figured out or I have everything that I want, but I know that everything is working for my good. And today, I'm just here to insist on trusting through pain, through through tears, and through breakups. I know I'm speaking to people probably who are going through miscarriages or divorce or rejection and failure, but I just want to say that just trust in God. Trust in God. Just I'm praying that you will find a voice that will shout and scream and say, God, I still trust you. I still trust you even in this pain, you know. And sometimes I just want to say that sometimes letting go is not giving up. It is choosing to trust and choosing to hope and choosing to believe. So when you let go, that thing that you're holding so tight, but you know it's wearing you down, it's tiring you up, and it's not giving anything, just let go. Just let go. You're not giving up. You're trusting in God for something better. You're hoping in God for something better. So let's keep trusting and trust the process. Keep praying even in the pain, in the struggles. Just trust in God because He's doing something. He's doing something even if you can't hear it. He is doing something. That is what I want to say today. And have a nice time. God bless you. Subscribe, comment down there. Comment. I want to hear you guys. Also, those who are calling on, I appreciate this. Like you give me that desire to just keep coming here and talking to people, even though it's just one person. I am grateful for that. If the message was for one person, God bless you. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Keep distant. Stay inside. If you're not doing anything outside, just look after yourself and subscribe. God bless you.